Let me just play the first 4 bars slowly. I am counting 3.5 different dampening techniques just in that. Let me just break that down. So, mallet dampening, and then we could call that slide dampening over a gap, I suppose. I mean, this little gap. And then that's just regular slide dampening. And then I'll hand dampen this A. Just touching the A with my hand. So just last time. Great little exercise for the right hand. And if I had time, if I didn't have any concerts because of the pandemic, which I don't, then I might just reverse hands. Let me try that. I'm playing the right hand up here now because I know if I play it here, I won't say. I would automatically do this. Because the inside mallet is right here. But I mean, it's good if you have time to reverse hands sometimes. Good to activate the brain like that. Okay, now beyond the first 4 bars, it goes. That's the first time I use the pedal to dampen. If I wanted to use it earlier, like instead of that one, something else happens. I'm losing this B. So the texture becomes thinner suddenly, so it won't work. Now, if I didn't want that B to ring, it would work. How would I remove that? I might just use my body, like that. Then I can use the pedal there, but I don't think it sounds as magical without this open fifth. Okay, so bar 5. This. Just be aware of catching the lowest note with the pedal, because if you pedal with the melody, you don't get the chord. So, and then this A sharp, I'm giving it half a pedal, let's say, just enough to get these two a little bit out of the way. And this is a strong argument for using toes to pedal. I don't think I would be able to do that fast pedaling using my whole foot. Alright, so this is bar 17. Just pedaling on downbeats, except that gets its own pedal, and also that one. So and that also requires quite fast pedaling. Now the ending is similar to the first time around, except this chord is different from the first time around, which is, and the second time is. Very nice. The genius of John Williams. I'm using Good Vibes mallets for this. They're called M235. These are the mallets that came with the instrument. I don't use them so often, but for some things they're perfect, like this. And generally for upper register playing, which can be hard to control. It can be a challenge for the instrument to not sound shrill, I would say. But these mallets help with that a little bit. But they are shorter and lighter to what I really prefer. But for this, they're perfect. Also, I would characterize them as having a ping-like quality, which I do think somehow compensates for the fact that this is transposed down 1 octave from the soundtrack version, the Celeste. Okay, that's what I have to say. Have a good one.